Great round of golf for Brooks yesterday. That 5 under par 65 really got him in a good position here for this Sunday, and really looked in control of his swing, was driving it well on the range, and this is a beauty here, guys, right down the middle.
And tell me he's got Old Faithful in the bag.
St. Simons Island, Georgia.
Now this one just right of the flag. Yeah, it looked really solid all day yesterday, Colin.
Oh, boy, John. Yeah, gained 5.2 strokes on the field. That was the best of the day.
Yeah, Koepka also with the 9-iron and drifting just a little left. This one here at the second, not going to have a lot of movement to it though. Pretty, pretty flat spot. Looked like he saw some right to left that just wasn't there.
Yeah, this was one of those pin locations.
Yeah. Guys, this driver for Brooks right now is pretty much point and shoot. Yeah, just a perfect tee shot on a flat lie, 256, like he was going with one of those driving irons.
And that one just rolling through the back of the green. I'm not sure what kind of angle you had, but I tell you what, when he hit that, it looked like a missile.
Paces or so on the green, let it sort of release over the hill. Should work left once it gets over the top. This looks like it's got pretty good pace on it.
To this point, just 3 under par on the par 5 so far. Dearly like to make a little move here.
Just have to be careful. If you go too far to the right, you can get blocked out for your second shot. This one for Brooks is left and heading left.
Well, it's not through the trees there. It's going to be in the rough, but
Left to right.
definitely trying to take a little too much off on this.
Now this is a nasty lie. 159. Really no chance to get it to the green. Had to just wedge it over the tree.
And you can see that ball indeed coming up well short, some 50, 60 yards. So
Careful with on the spin. You're not going to really be able to spin this one a lot, and anything that gets beyond this hole could fall off the back of the green. So got to give it your attention, and he's playing the cautious play here. That may be a little bit of the consultant knowledge right there. Yeah, very important putt here for par for Brooks. Trying to get some momentum. You don't want to go backwards.
keeps the momentum alive with the save there, Brooks Koepka.
Yeah, missed the last tee shot left. You don't want to miss anything left here today. And maybe left of center.
Well, if you like smashed and straight, that will be right up your alley.
Yeah, 109 for Brooks. Perfect lie. I mean, he's got to be on the attack right now. It's time to make something happen. Bringing this one in low, trying to play the skip shot.
Well, it's up on top there. And that's a good look there for Brooks Koepka. You just can't believe it sat that quickly there, Mark, up on top of that tee.
Feet for Brooks, and call it coincidence or consultant knowledge, but he finds a way to get straight putts on these greens.
Straight into the hole. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. Second birdie in his opening 5 holes.
Well, and just Another nice tee shot just up the right side.
Colin, he's got the pace of the golf swing perfectly measured right now. It's all the energies in the bottom, very balanced in the other areas of the golf swing.
123, a pretty good lie in this first cut, so no issues there on contact and spin. Beauty.
It's target practice right now. Not so sure what Brooks drives. I know it's not a purple Lamborghini. He is driving his golf ball. He is making putts. And he is climbing steadily up this leaderboard. 3 in his last 4. Koepka 6 under, just 3 back.
7 off the left. Just a little bit right of this flag is the perfect shot. This one for Brooks, starting to the right, kind of hanging out. May get a little help from the slope.
Careful now. It's going to have to get up a little bit.
I would imagine that the last 5-6 feet will be very fast there too.
Could it? Ooh. Absolutely. What a great try from Brooks. Brooks on the move. He's on the par 5/8.
You know, guys, you could pretty much hang your laundry on this tee shot. Another long, straight one here for Brooks.
That was like raw spaghetti, but really hot.
Yeah, 282, and dare I say, 3-wood might be too much club for Koepka if he catches it solid.
Oh, there's no doubt that 3-wood's too much if he catches it. Flies it right into the front of the green.
And not surprised to see him going with the putter. Pretty thin around the ball. And gotta hit it.
Yeah, no eagles here at the 8th.
He's 3 back.
Little downhill.
Make that 2 back.
That's vintage Brooks, really, isn't it?
Brooks Koepka on the tee at the 9th. John Rollins is there.
Yeah, just another terrific shot here for Brooks. Going to be hard to find anybody swinging with more confidence right now than Brooks Koepka.
Oh, man, when you are hot, you're hot. And Koepka is red hot. 5 birdies on the front side. Look at that card.
This one up the right should have enough to carry that right bunker.
And then some.
Just took aerial shots of that, Rod.
117 after a perfect tee shot. Green light special right here for Brooks.
And he delivers, has it on cruise control right now.
As he's had the uncanny ability to give himself putts like this that just don't have much break in it.
That one broke a little more than Brooks expected. But still, even though 10 is just a short scoring club in there, 4 is not going to do you any harm.
238 here at the 11th, wind in off the left, and this is on a great line just left of the flag.
I'm trying to think back. I cannot recall when last Brooks Koepka missed a golf shot. It's good speed once again.
Well, he's made everything else.
Three will do. I know he wanted more, but 3 will do.
Koepka at 12 with the big stick.
And this one challenging the right side.
Oh, that one is perfect there, John Rollins.
Blake of the year.
Just got into the first cut there.
Yeah, 149 for Brooks Koepka, down breeze, just a pitching wedge. Yeah, I feel like a broken record out here, guys. Another good-looking shot. Absolutely, not much movement at all.
Oh, that's a hard luck.
Yeah.
Par.
Well, struck with conviction. I didn't think he'd go with a driver.
And looked like he's, I was going to say it looked like it's less than driver from my vantage point, and this is on a terrific line for Brooks.
Oh, if this chases up, it could be beautiful.
Not a chance. I mean, this is ideal for Brooks. Not much slope to contend with.
Eagle putt. Just about a foot past, and so Koepka will go to -9 and get within one shot of the lead of Dustin Johnson.
This one hugging the left side for Brooks. This might need a bounce to get in the fairway.
And it gets one. Brooks Koepka keeping the pedal on the metal.
183 for Brooks Koepka. A little bit back into the breeze. Very accessible hole, though, on a difficult par 4 here. 15 on. This on a good line right of it. Oh.
Koepka did find the bunker at 14. This is his third.
Sounded just a touch heavy. And as a result, always just releases a little bit more than the player expects.
When you go on to win golf tournaments, sometimes you're challenged to make a big par. This is that big par right now for Brooks.
Well, instead, it will most likely be a 5. All right, so Brooks with his first bogey of the day.
Brooks coming off his first bogey of the day here. Short club in hand.
Yeah, the cage got rattled just a little bit. See how he responds. This on a good little, just right of the flag.
Nice and safe there, and he may have another one with not a lot of movement in it there.
2 in a row. That wasn't supposed to do that, was it? John Walls is going to take a little load off for a little few minutes. Yeah, but John, if someone called your golf swing cute, what would you have to say?
As long as it went in the fairway, I would say, who cares?
Well, that wasn't cute. That was man-sized, 120 miles an hour from Brooks Koepka. 300 in the air to Georgia next week and Sea Island, Georgia the following week. And Koepka on the way.
Smart play, Brooks. Smart play.
Yeah, that is a smart play there for Brooks Koepka. Get that ball back in position. 23 ball in a divot. Bringing this one in low, trying to skip it back there.
Pretty handy. Brooks raced to get back to 9 under. Oh boy. What a difference a 9 makes. On the front side, could not miss. Everything was on line, perfect speed. Birdies flying all over the show. Second 9 for Brooks.
Yeah, wind back in the player's face, but Brooks going with the iron. Just get this one in position. Hole location really in a good spot you can attack today. And that one's going to be just fine. 164 back into the wind. May need to control the flight here. Avoid this ball from getting up in the wind. Back hole location. This one flirting left here. May need a kick.
Oh, it gets a kick the wrong way, unfortunately.
Ooh, Koepka caught the edge.
And came off left in a hurry.
I don't know how that stayed out. All right, so there's Koepka with his second bogey of the back 9.
It's really his stalled out here on the back nine, but you have to think he's got to be carrying a lot of confidence going into next week.
Well, if he keeps on driving the ball like that, he's going to be just fine. There is no doubt that there's a flow to a tournament.
Koepka with his approach.
Terrible lie out of this left rough, sitting down, 182 as well. This has got to get up.